Tell us, why do you volunteer?
Well, first of all, thank you for this opportunity this morning. Understanding there are so many other people that do volunteer that could have been doing this, and you selected me, so I really do appreciate that. I volunteer because, first of all, I have a passion for people and helping people, and this is just the simplest way that I can use something that I really enjoy, but it also provides an opportunity for me to give back to the community, whether it be our youth or adults for that matter. So it's just an opportunity to use something I enjoy and to give back at the same time.
Okay. So tell me more about some of the roles you play with your volunteerism.
Wow. Well, I have a long history of volunteering with tennis, probably close to 30 years now. I've worked with NJTLs. I've worked with the local CTA. I've served on the City of Aiken Recreation Commission. I've taught tennis at the country clubs. Um, I still serve on one of the board of directors for the NJTL over on the Georgia side. I'm
Mm-hmm.
also serving for the advocacy committee for the USTA South Carolina, as well as board of directors member for the West Area Director for South Carolina. So I wear many hats when it comes to tennis.
Yes, and you straddle two states. I'm impressed. So tell me this, as a volunteer, what's been your biggest success, you think, over the years?
Uh, People measure success in different ways, but I look at it as when there's an individual that I've worked with, say maybe when they were, 7 or 8 years old, or even on high school teams or things of that nature, when they grow up and move forward and become productive citizens, or sometimes they come back and say, "Thanks, coach. I remember this or I remember that." That is how I measure success with me as far as tennis goes, and in life in general. If you can help somebody and they do well, then that's success.
Yes, you give and they give right back, don't they?
Absolutely.
Hmm. Tell us this. How did you initially get involved in tennis? What influenced you?
Whew, wow. Growing up, I was a late starter with tennis. I didn't pick up a tennis racket till probably, gosh, a couple months after I graduated high school, actually. But I saw some old tennis matches with like Arthur Ashe and Jimmy Connors or people like that playing. And I was thinking, well, that looks pretty interesting. I think I can go out and do that. And so from a physical perspective, having played basketball for a number of years, some of the physical attributes were there, but being of small size and lightweight, basketball may have not been the thing for me. So a friend of mine, we got together and talked about tennis, and we went out and tried it, and I picked it up and haven't looked back. It's just been great for me.
Oh, that's awesome. Tell us a little bit more about you, Don Moody, the man.
Oh, wow. Well, Don Moody, the man, I've been married going on 31 years. I have two young adults, not kids anymore. I'm very active in my church community as well. Again, enjoy people, enjoy working with young people, and my wife's a great volunteer. I've served on board of directors for Habitat for Humanity. She has since taken that role away from me. She's doing that now. Again, starting to wear too many hats, you have to divvy some things up sometimes. But that's just us. We like volunteering. We like engaging and helping people.
Well, that's awesome. We can definitely take a page out of your book in order to fulfill our own lives. What lessons have you learned about that you'd like to share, perhaps with someone who is just on the fence thinking about volunteering with USTA?
Uh, Make sure it's what you have a passion for doing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at it necessarily for immediate gratification in yourself, because it is very rewarding, but sometimes the rewards takes a little while before they actually come to fruition. But be in it for the long haul. If you commit to doing it, do the best you can do at doing it. But it is very rewarding.